camera placement is going to be the hardest part of this. Oh no, I can't zoom in. Uh-oh. Well, how about them apples? Okay. So I might just have to sit you guys right here. Someone's watching. Okay. I'm just hoping I can see everybody's comments if you comment. So my husband and his brother just left here. So I was like, this is the perfect time if I'm going to do it. Gabe is still here. But I'm just going to do a simple makeup because I got to leave the house to go take Gabe to my mom's house. So we'll see how this goes. I got this primer. It's Catrice Prime and Fine, super cheap moisturizing primer. This is a little more elaborate makeup than what I would do for work. I don't put primer on for work. I put moisturizer on, and I've already put a moisturizer with sunscreen on earlier today after I took a shower and washed my face. But, and I'm not going to use the foundation that I normally use for work because that one stays a little bit longer. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. But today I'm using this CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir in the shade Ivory. This is what I used last night when I did my little mock live with Lindsay. I wonder how you can tell who's watching. Oh, Haley and Susan. Okay. And Tawny. Well, now how do I go back? Oh, you guys, I'm learning, right? I don't know how to... Oh, gracious. Okay. Now I can see the comments, I think. Anyway, if you don't want to watch me do my makeup, that's what this video is. So, I'm a part of a lot of beauty communities that, well, I'm a part of one. And a lot of people do live videos where they put their makeup on, and I just like watching it. So I thought I would do one and see if anybody watched. And I'm doing it on my own page instead of posting it in that forum because I just wanted to see how many people that I know would watch. So this is a Flower Beauty sponge. This is my favorite sponge at the moment. Beauty blenders are too damn expensive. So there you go. I don't know how to get rid of this now. Oh, like that. How about that? But if you're commenting, I still can't see comments. So I don't know how that works. I'm going to have to figure that out. But this is Shape Tape. You know, everybody uses it. And it does not take much. And I usually just blend with my fingers first. Ooh, I put too much on my nose. Sorry, the lights. Oh, I don't have my vanity plugged in. Ha ha ha. Still getting used to having this little vanity. Let me see if I put you guys in a different spot. I wish I could zoom in. I can't do. I can't zoom in. Because yesterday when I did the little live for Lindsay, I put her right here, but I zoomed in. But that's not going to work. So, I'll just put you guys right here. So, how did everyone ring in the new year? I literally just put on a face mask and watched Interview with Vampire until midnight, and then I came in here and hugged my Gabe and kissed my husband and went to sleep. So, I wish I could see the comments. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I see where people are watching, but I don't see comments, so I'm not sure how that works. Oh, I just flipped y'all around again. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh my god, I just got powder in my eyeball. This little powder, it's so used. It's super cheap. But that's what I use to set my under eye. And whatever else I want to set, I guess. Yesterday I did my eyebrows with this, and it worked really, really good. So I'm going to do it again. This I got out of a BoxyCharm. And it's a Winky Lux eyebrow pencil. Couldn't tell you what color it is or anything like that. And you know me, I don't do a lot to my eyebrows. I'm actually scheduled to get them done this Thursday. I get them tinted normally, so this is on the later end of me getting them tinted, so they don't have a lot of color right now. Like, it's been a while since I got them tinted. I think since I got them done right before I went to Vegas for my birthday. I might have to use a mirror, you guys. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. Okay. Oh, up close, I really need to pluck my eyebrows. But you really wanted to know that, didn't you? Well, if I could look and find my spoolie brush. Where are you? I have too many brushes, I think. That's not. Here it is. Right here. So, like I said, this is new territory for me. So, if you don't like it, feel free not to watch it. I saw a lot of people on here that are like, I know are probably not interested in beauty stuff. So I was like, okay. I usually honestly just use a gel in my eyebrows, like a colored gel. But I'm trying to get better at the whole pencil thing. Pencil life. God, I wish I could see the comments. I don't know what to do to fix that. If I go to the little comment button, it doesn't do anything. So, what's this do? Don't know. Don't know what that does. Oh, that brightened it up a little bit. Is that better for you guys? Did I literally just put that stupid spoolie brush back up? Sometimes. Lee. Sorry. I'm kind of nervous. If anybody knows me, you know I'm not a performer. I get stage fright really, really easy. This is no different for some reason. Even though I'm sitting in my own home by myself at the moment. I mean, my son is here, but what did I just do with that thing? I'm so mad at myself right now. Oh. Okay. This one's darker. This one's darker, right? So, and if anybody wonders, this is the palette I'm going to use today because it's like my favorite go-to easy makeup palette. And it's the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2. Yeah, Volume 2. I got it in a BoxyCharm. If you guys like beauty products, you should subscribe to BoxyCharm because it's awesome. This doesn't have a lot of fallout. So you can see I use it a lot. But so I usually, like, if I know I'm going to have an eyeshadow that's going to, like, crumble kind of down here, I'll put on a heavy layer of powder right here that I can wipe away. But this doesn't do that to me, so we're just going to go in. We're going to do this. This is just a really, really, really nude shade. This one, it's called Conch. I'm just going to put that all over my lid. I really, really wish I could see comments, but I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. Who knows? You guys might not even be commenting. Oh, I see some comments. Okay, okay. I'm seeing them now. I just had them, like, I had you guys swiped over. All right, let me scroll down and see if anybody said anything. Haley said, hey. Hey, Haley. Oh my goodness, so many people. Sandra. Girl, I don't even want to go where I have to go. Much less all the way out to your house. Teresa, I'm not going anywhere except to drop Gabe off at my mom's, but I've been wanting to do this, so I figured this is a good time because Brian is out with Michael seeing Maxine. So here I am by myself. Because I'm kind of embarrassed to do it when Brian's at home. Even if he was home, he'd just be in his computer room doing his own thing, and I would be in here. But this vanity that he got me for Christmas is amazing. I'll have to show it to you guys after I get done with my makeup. So right now, I'm just putting in a light brown transition shade, which is this shade right here that I use all the time, called Marina. Leanne, I'm not. I have watched a lot of YouTube videos, and here recently, this Facebook Live deal is pretty popular with people doing their makeup. At least I follow a group called The Beauty Room, which is probably where I will be posting if I do this more. And I can invite specific people, so if you're interested in being invited, if I ever do a live, just let me know. But I'll be doing it probably in The Beauty Room because I don't want to bombard people who aren't interested in what I'm doing on my wall, like who are my friends, with makeup videos, if, you know, because sometimes people post stuff and you're just like, I don't want to see this. And I know if I do it in that beauty room, then people who are interested in beauty will come across it, and I can always invite the people from my life, my personal life, that want to be notified. So I go pretty heavy with this light brown shade because it's like really subtle pigment. As you can see a little bit stronger when I get you up into the light, which I think I'm going to buy a camera holder that like clips to the side of this thing, so that I can have you like right here, hands-free, you know? That would be nice, wouldn't it? My eyebrows are looking kind of dark. I did use the same brush for those two shades just because I have this thing that I got from Ulta that's like a color switch, so if I needed to get rid of that darker color, but you'll see later when I blend, I use a specific brush that I don't ever put color on. Where is it? Oh, it's this huge brush right here. It's like super fluffy, and I don't ever put any color on this, and I just use this to blend. So I usually, if I use that lighter color, I'll go in with that same brush for that lighter brown color most of the time. So, just to give a little bit more interest to this eye look, I'm going to go in with a darker brown, which is this color here. It's called Siren. And I'm not sure if this is the best brush for this, but we're going to try it anyway. And just kind of put that on the outer V to give it some depth. And you guys, the only reason I know how to do this is because I watch YouTube videos. You too can learn how. Because if anybody knows me or has known me long enough, I have not always been into makeup like this. This is a recent thing. See, that got a little out of hand. So we're going to have to try to mimic that on this side. Oh my goodness. That's a little cray-cray on that side. Alright, we're going to fix it though. I watched this one chick. She always says, trust the crust. Because when you looking like this, it looks crazy until you get done, right? So you got to trust the crust. Where is that damn blending brush? Okay, here comes this blending brush to the rescue. And this is all I'm going to do. I might put a little bit of shimmer on my lid, but this is all I'm going to do. And I probably still should have put some powder under here because I'm getting a little bit more fallout than normal. This eye's still going to look crazy. It's kind of interesting to see this side of a live because I've never, you know, been on this side of a live. I've done one other live video, and that was at my mother-in-law's house when we opened Pearls last Christmas. But it was like so kind of chaotic that I wasn't even really paying attention to what was happening on the comments and stuff like that. For some reason I keep losing my brushes. So Lindsay, I don't know if she's on here, but is she on here? Lindsay Dunn. Ross, she's not on here, but she watches me do this all the time. Because I've been kind of like practicing, I guess, because I've been wanting to do this. So, alright, I'm not going to do anything else with this dark shade because it's getting kind of out of control. So, what brush? Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out what brush I want to use. Alright, since I'm going to go over with I'm just going to use this gold shade right here. It's shimmery. It's called Sunset. With this flat shader brush, and I'm just going to put it right on the inner half of my eye. That looks kind of crazy, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, it looks kind of crazy. I think the dark got a little too dark. I did. It got a little too dark. But that's okay. Because that's how you learn. Not to do that again. Sorry, my lips are like dry. I put a little Lip Sense balm on. Holla to Amy Allen, who is my Lip Sense representative. Maybe I'll use some Lip Sense today. Who knows? Anyway, I don't normally do eyeliner when I am just doing a quick look, but because this looks so crazy, I'm going to do a little brown eyeliner. Just a pencil eyeliner because I'm not that great with liquid eyeliner yet. And I have like the worst 40-year-old eyelids. Let's just call it what it is. So your girl has to like do the whole, you know, pulling thing. Because if I don't, I will not get a straight line. And I can't really see in this camera that well. Oh my God, did you see what just happened? All right, we're gonna rescue, help, 911. What's your emergency? Sorry, I got a credit. Oh my God, what is happening in my life right now? Let me just wipe that off. I have these little baby washcloths that I kept from when Gabe was a baby, and I use them for like my makeup mistake removers. Because, you know, when I put mascara on, it's really going to cover all of that ugliness, so, and y'all can't really see it anyway. This is a Physicians Formula pencil, and it's not the greatest, but it's the only brown eyeliner I have at the moment, so. And that, yeah, Physicians Formula. Okay. But while I'm here, I'm going to put this in my waterline. And I don't know if a lot of y'all know this. I didn't before I started watching YouTube videos, but this is called your waterline, and the one up here is called your tight line. And it is so hard for me to put water in my tight line. I just got a message. Oh. And I'm just going to take this lighter brown shade that I used earlier and kind of smudge it on my bottom lash line. And I'm going to have to use this mirror because I can't see. And then I'm going to take that darker shade and put it on the outer. Actually, ooh, sometimes I hate doing this part because it gets eyeshadow in my eye. Oh, I gotta, I'm gonna use this little shimmer shade right here, which is called Pearl. Pearl. And just go right above my brow, or above my brow, below my brow. Just to try to lift that brow up a little bit. And then put it in your inner corner. You always want to put a shimmer in your inner corner. It just really opens up your eye. And then I just use a fluffy brush. If I do have anything fall down, I use a fluffy brush to wipe it away. See, that eyeliner is crazy. It does not look good. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. Y'all are probably like, why are we watching her do makeup? She doesn't know what she's doing. It does look better than this normally. Ask Lindsay. Ask Lindsay. She saw me do a really good makeup look last night because I was like practicing. Mindy, that's a good idea. Christy. I use all kinds of brushes. I have a variety. Most of them I've gotten from subscription boxes. These pink ones are Luxie brushes. This brow spoolie pencil is Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have a lot of crown brushes from BoxyCharm. This, like the one I use for like blending, I don't even know what this is. Mirabella eye blender. I must have gotten it in a subscription box as well, because what is happening here? Oh my god, y'all. I think it's just my nerves. But I'm like, don't like this look at all. I'm going to put mascara on because that always helps. And then I'm going to do blush and highlighter. And we'll be done. And y'all won't have to watch me anymore. Thank you, Teresa. I know, I do just need to calm down. I've always wanted to use the eyeshadow for liner. I just always forget about it because I want to use like an eyeliner. You guys are so sweet. I'm really surprised I have this many people watching me right now. So, okay, mascara time. My favorite time. One day. Okay, and this mascara, I just opened it, like, just now. I got it, believe it or not, in Vegas. When I went to the spa, they gave me, like, a little spa bag, like a spa goodie bag, and it was full of this, like, Bare Minerals stuff. And this is Bare Minerals Lash Domination. So I was like, oh, I need a new mascara right now, because the only one I have that I've been using is, a Tarte mascara it's like the Tartiest lash paint or something like that, and I don't like it. It flakes really bad on me, and it smudges on my lower lash line. So I was like, well, let me just try this, because I was looking for more makeup to put in my vanity, like I need more makeup. And I have kind of makeup like stashed all around my house. So I was just kind of trying to like find it in all my hidey holes. All right, before I do my lower lash line, I need to like make sure I don't have anything. I don't know what this is. This is not normally there. Okay, well, it is what it is. If I do any more of these and you watch them, you will see me talk about a lot of makeup that I've bought because of the YouTubers that I watch. Yay, you can see my lashes. And now I know why everybody in videos puts fake lashes on, because it's hard to see lashes in the video. But like in real life, this is some pretty good mascara. I like it. It looks pretty good. Okay. So, blush. This is a e.l.f. brush. I have a lot of e.l.f. brushes too, because they're really good and cheap. Let's see. Blush. I'm just going to use this really cheap Essence blush that I have. It's like peachy. It's called Satin Coral. It probably won't show up all that much on camera. Oh. Oh. Sorry, my nose is kind of runny. I am going to set my whole face in just a minute, and that's probably why my face looks kind of weird. I usually have done that already. I'm so sorry. Gotta move you guys there. I'm going to use this Wet n Wild powder. Wet n Wild powder. Photo Focus finishing powder. And I usually wait, well, I don't usually wait to put this powder on, but I always put a powder on after I do my blush because I tend to get kind of crazy with my blush. And I was going to bronze, but I don't think I am. Just because, I mean, it's winter. Who bronzes in the winter? Everybody. But there's no need. I'm not going anywhere. And now for the fun part. Highlighter. Highlight brush. I'm going to use this. No, I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use this little Smashbox. Are these not the cutest things? I got all 3 of these little palettes. One is this warm tone eyeshadow palette. And I mean, these are, let me see, I mean, like, what can I compare this to? Because these are teeny tiny, like teeny tiny. And then this one is like a cool tone palette. And then this is a highlighter palette. I got all 3 of these for like $34 before I went to Vegas, because these are like the perfect little travel palettes. And they have this really cool, like, you know, the ribbed movement effect stuff. Anyway, these highlighters are really pretty. Oh!
Hey, what am I leaving?
Around 5.
Right.
Okay, and lips. What to do for the lips? What do you guys want to see? Okay, sorry. Let me get back to the, girl. If I could have a glass of wine, I'd have been a much happier camper this weekend. I'm doing the keto diet, so wine is not really on the menu. I know. It's a damn shame. But trying to be really good. I've lost 14 pounds. What's the eyeshadow palette? It's called Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2. I have all of them. I have the Volume 1 and I have the Volume 3. The Volume 1 is, because I loved this one so much, I got this in a BoxyCharm. Full-size palette in a BoxyCharm. This one is really, really pretty. And then I ordered this one, which is mostly shimmery, but you can't really tell. That's not a bad diet. It's not a bad diet. Mindy, I love makeup too, girl. What kind of lipstick do we want? Do you want to see me put on Lip Sense? I've got ColourPop, Jeffree Star, Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit, ColourPop Lippies. I've got Tarte Lippies. I don't know what color. Deep, nude, red, brown. I've got it all. I'll tell you what I wear on a daily basis is these Wet n Wild Balm Stains. I have a, you want to see a Tarte Lippy? I have this purple, like, shade, a red shade, which is amazing. And then I have, like, a nude shade that is actually in my bathroom because I wear it to work most of the time. I even have a unique lip stain. Okay, for Tarte, I have this really deep burgundy shade that I got. It's a glossy lip paint. It's dark, girl. Or I have, this is a Tarte lipstick. It's like a teeny baby lipstick. It's in a really pretty shade called Island Life. These are like the cutest little things ever. Sandra, the balm stain is Wet n Wild. They're awesome. They go on like a balm, but they stain your lips. So, like this red one will stay for a long time. Leanne, I don't usually have the capability to freshen up during the day because of where I work. And like I said, I don't wear this much makeup on the daily. But if I come home and want to go somewhere, yeah, I usually freshen it up with powder, more blush, more highlight, stuff like that. But I don't usually do my foundation. I will set this with setting spray, which helps. Sandra, no way. Yeah, you can't really touch up your makeup in surgery. It's just not happening. Not to mention, I'm wearing a mask like 90% of the time. So, here, I'm going to show y'all that balm stain because it is amazing. I'll use this purple one so you can see it really good. Or should I use the pink? I have a pink one. Where is my pink one? I think it's in here. If it's in here, I'll use it. But it's not. This is my little, this is the stuff I've been using that I got on BoxyCharm that flakes and smudges on my lashes. Don't like it. But this is like my everyday little makeup drawer or bag that I use. I brought it in from my bathroom. Do y'all want to see this color or the red or the pink or the nude? I'm trying to remember where my pink one is. It might be my purse. I bet it is in my purse. But this would show you the pigment that this has. Okay, I'm going to use this purple just to show you. And most of the time, if I'm not going like out, and I'm going to wear red, this red one is the one I wear because it is really amazing. I wore it to go out with one of my friends. So sorry. And we went to the melting pot and we had dinner. And I shit you not, it was still on my lips after I ate, which never happens. So but see how like moisturizing it is? This one will dry down, and once this dries down, you don't have that balmy feeling anymore, but that color is still going to be there, and it's really amazing. And they're like $5.99 at Walgreens. Really, really, really pretty. And this one's called Lady and the Vamp. And like I said, I have all the colors. I have the nude, which is called Rico Mauve. And I have a pink. I forget what that one's called. And then this red one is called Red D or Not. Yeah, Red Dye. It's like red -dy. Red dye or not. Ready or not. No, it does not make my lips feel dry because it's a balm. It's a balm stain. So, I mean, after the balmy part goes away, your lips are going to feel dry just like your lips would feel dry if you didn't have anything on them and they were dry. You know what I mean? But it's not like the liquid lipstick kind of dry because that is like hard to take sometimes. That's why I don't wear a lot of liquid lipsticks. But this, I mean, y'all, it's so good. It's so good. It turned out pretty good. I feel like I'm hanging out with you guys. This is so much fun. My eyeliner is still bugging, but it's okay. It didn't turn out that bad. So if you want to, I guess be notified if I do another live like on the beauty room, just give me a, I don't know, like a heart or a message me. I don't know how this works. So Mindy, you're so cute. Yes, you definitely need to try these little balm stains. They're amazing. I know I should do that, but with the Q-tip, but it's not that big a deal. I'm not going anywhere. Rachel, you missed it. You're gonna have to go back and watch. I'm probably going to post this to my wall. Ah! Oh, I was going to show you all the vanity with all the makeup that Brian got me. Let me turn it around. So these lights work. I just don't have them plugged in just yet because I'm using this window for natural light. But, so I have all my lipsticks up here. All my eyeshadows, blushes, palettes. I have to move some of these to close my lid, but actually this goes. So these are all my palettes. Most of my palettes. I have some more. These are single eyeshadow sticks, eyebrow products, liquid liners. More. This is all my lip scents. And then I'm going to show y'all. These are my brushes. These are some of my brushes. Yes, I know, I have a problem. And then I have my eyeliners, mascaras, lip pencils, tools, more extra foundations. Oh, I need to set my face. Primers, things like that in there. And then these fold in. Let's set the face real quick. I'm just going to use this cheapy e.l.f. setting spray. And the other thing that setting spray does is even if you're not worried about your makeup staying on very long, if you're somebody who, like me, who uses a lot of powder, it'll just help that powder to settle in so your face doesn't look powdery. Anyway, okay, so when I'm done with this, especially since this whole getup is like in the corner of my living room, I still don't have it set up exactly where I want yet, but it is going to be in my living room because I don't really have any other place for it. You can just close the lid right down, and this you can actually take the legs off, and it like shuts and rolls around like a suitcase. It's amazing. Like, I asked for this on a whim, thinking that my husband would never get it for me because it was slightly expensive, and he got it for me for Christmas. So, it's amazing. It's amazing. Leanne, the setting spray is just e.l.f. You know, the stuff you can buy like at the grocery store. It's e.l.f. setting spray. It's probably not the best. I have a Cover FX illuminating setting spray that I love. It's just in my other bathroom. And I have this one, which is really, really good. I bought this for Vegas. It's the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. It's just a spray that's supposed to fix your makeup on your face so that it doesn't move. I mean, it's setting spray. But like I was saying, I use it a lot of the time just to kind of melt the powders into my face so that it don't look so powdery. I will give Gabe a big hug for you, Nana. Mindy, that palette was the first high-end palette I ever bought, was that peanut butter and jelly palette, because it was just so up my alley that I was like, I have to. It's so cute. If y'all don't know what she's talking about, she's talking about this little palette right here. It's so cute. It's called Peanut Butter and Jelly, and it looks like this. I like it. I just think the shimmery shades are a little glittery, and I'm not into that. Yes, go Brian. He did amazing. And I was so excited when I found out that I could still put my makeup in this and it would close. Like, even with all the brushes, or not the brushes, because the brushes I just keep in this little container and I bring them with me because I keep my everyday makeup in the bathroom. Like I said, in this little thing until I get to the point where I'm just coming in here every morning. But I put on such minimal makeup for work that I don't really need to sit down and take time to do my makeup at 5 o'clock in the morning. So this is just for like, this is going to be for like getting ready, so all my options would be here. But yeah, to know that those little brush holders with the eyeliner and everything would still stand up and I could close the lid is amazing. I think eventually I will get bigger light bulbs for this, because if you can see, these little light bulbs are so tiny and they're only 40 watts, and the light just doesn't really cut it, honestly. I need to turn that off. Oh, yeah. I couldn't be happier, honestly, with this. It's just so awesome. Especially now that I know that I could, you know, shut it, cover it with a little tablecloth or something possibly, and put, you know, pictures on it so that if people come over, I don't have like my vanity out in the middle of the living room. So that's the plan. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully we can do it again very soon. And I will invite anybody who's interested, just let me know.